Jaws.com/festival.
I've never been the same since I saw this movie.
Simply one of our best directors ever.
It's amazing, it's beautiful to look at, it's entertaining.
This is a terrific movie. It's one of my all-time favorites.
I think it's a perfect essential.
Jaws, 1975. The suspense in this film is non-stop.
The first two bars of the Jaws theme initiates fear in people.
This movie has such a terrific mix of personalities.
Well, nobody taps into human feelings better than Steven Spielberg.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
This is a movie that I think is the epitome of an essential, but is also difficult to talk about because it's hard to pontificate about a movie that is perfect, you know, and so loved.
And so visual.
But for all of its importance, it's also so fun and so amazing and taps into everything that's important about filmmaking, which is reaching, you know, the truest fears of a human being and not using, you know, some of the modern toys in the box that everybody, you know, sort of relies on now. I think Steven Spielberg did it best by changing life as we know it.
Yes.
With Jaws.
Yes. It's also like the perfect summer movie because it's a movie that is fun to watch, as you say, and exciting to watch, entertaining, full of shockers. It's full of suspense and all that. A lot of laughs. I mean, he sets things up, Steven Spielberg, for you to laugh because you're right at the edge of your seat, and then, you know, he pulls kind of the rug out from under you. So it's so cleverly done. I think also one of the great heroes of this movie is John Williams with his music score. I mean, that music adds so much to the terror, the suspense.
It just initiates fear and that amazing sort of electric, terrified feeling inside of everyone with two bars of music. It's amazing.
And we go back to casting again. I think having the mix of Robert Shaw, Roy Scheider, and Richard Dreyfuss, their personalities are so interesting, so different, but all add so much to the movie.
Oh, boys, I think he's come back for his noon feeding. Hook me up another barrel!
I don't think I can think of a film that's more beautifully shot. The close-ups and, you know, whether it's a fin or the push-pull shot that you'll see with Roy Scheider that has affected me more than I think any shot in cinema history, as far as inducing a feeling through the lens of a camera. I've never been the same since I saw this movie as a lover of film and a human being that swims in the ocean.
You don't take a bath in the same way, I mean, just because it's water.
I didn't want to swim in my pool when I was a kid. I was convinced Jaws was at the other end. I know he was, by the way. And I mean, it's like, it's the most intensely fear-inducing movie. And I think also because it's real. There's that reality, and I think that Jaws still looks, you know, amazing and holds up today.
Right. It's essential.
It's the best essential ever.
Let's have a look at it. Here's a movie that redefined the summer movie blockbuster from Universal in 1975, Jaws.